This video is about chapter 1169 of One Piece. If you're not caught up, you got all of 2026 to get it together, bro. We begin this chapter continuing the previous conversation between Shanks and Gabon on Elbaf. Gabon tells Shanks that their captain had a son, as Garp recently informed him, which is real interesting to see that Roger chose to not tell his wings about his son. Back in a Rust castle, Harold is dropping guards left and right as he begins to realize that he can't consistently resist Imu's control because they can influence his thoughts. He comes to the conclusion that the only way out of this is for him to die, so he orders his guards to kill him on the spot. This is when we get to see Loki walk in on all the guards attempting to kill his father, as we've seen at the start of the flashback. This time around, we know that Harold is coming to terms with him truly being immortal due to the Depths Covenant. Similarly to Zebek, he pleads for someone to help him as he overpowers the dozens of guards trying to subdue him. Back at Gabon's place, Shanks is warning him of Imu's power even with just the Shallows Covenant. People with that mark are unable to disobey Imu within their range, explaining why Shanks was so rude to Harold in Marijwa. Just as Shanks is telling Gabon that Harold shouldn't continue to the Depths Covenant stage, a mass of haki blasts from a Rust castle. We see that this is Harold and Loki clashing. Loki wants answers from Harold, so him and Yarul are able to pin Harold to the floor and calm the situation down for a moment. They tell him to explain himself, and that's when Harold informs them of the grave mistake he made. He tells them that the world government wants to enslave the warriors of Elbaf and use them for their bidding. Harold says Loki is the only one who can stop this by eating the great treasure of Elbaf and killing him to become king. Imu begins to take control of Harold again and overpowers everyone to bring Harold back to his feet. Loki is making a break for the treasure while Imu desperately tries as Harold to get Loki to stop. Yarul tells Loki to keep going for it so Harold cannot have the power, and this is when Yarul gets the iconic blade lodged in his head, the same blade that he gave to Harold personally. He rushes to Loki when the two goats show up to cut him down. They didn't really do much to him, but as they try to figure out what to do to break Imu's grip, Loki makes it to where the treasure is kept. As he goes for the chest, a very Ragnar-looking hammer appears to stop him. I need to see what legendary power my goat Loki is about to get.